Hi guys! So I've had a few people reach out to me about my process for setting an irregular shaped stone, or really just a stone that isn't a perfect oval circular shape in general. Now, there are a few things that you do want to be wary of, and the first thing being that those corners of the stone tend to be very fragile and delicate. So you want to make sure you don't use too much pressure at those corners, because you can then run the risk of chipping or breaking the stone. Now, what I like to do is I always start with the corners of the stone first, and I'll just use my bezel pusher to gently work the bezel into the corners of the stone. I do this that way the bezel doesn't bunch up at those corners, because if you have the bezel bunching up at those corners, it's nearly impossible to then smooth the bezel out. I then like to use my bezel roller to further smooth out the edges and the corners of my piece. I also like to have my piece secured in an engraver's block during this whole stone setting process. It just makes it so much easier to work with. And I will use a sunshine polishing cloth to protect my piece from the sharp edges of the engraver's block. Now, if you guys have any further questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys so much for your continued support.